Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Relab Life. I wanted to give you a very quick tactical tips in this one. It's what we call the how might we note-taking technique. It is quite popular in the design sprint community, and we use this a lot, not just for design sprints, but also when we're going into meetings. And what the how might we note does is reframe challenges to solvable problems. So I'm going to run through very quick examples here on how we would do it. So usually we'd go into a meeting, for example, and part of the meeting is to obviously solve some issues or solve some challenges that the team might have. And the way we do it is we run through the table and just go around the table, make sure that everyone gets to say what they want to say in terms of the issues or the challenges that they have. And then the team or a facilitator or someone will need to start note-taking without having to challenge the issues that are being raised. So all we're doing is being a very good listener, a very active listener, and the how might we note-taking technique is a great way to do that. To show you an example on how we could apply the how might we note-taking technique is maybe I'll run through some of the things that we're currently doing here at Relab, but recently we've done a review on one of our websites, not our websites, but one of our clients' websites. And one of the things that we've done is based on the analysis or research that's done through user research, we've noted down the positives, the things that we like, or the things that is going well. So for example, that one's got a smiley face, which means these are positive things that we want to keep, or positive things that are already happening in the website. Now, other than that, we've also got neutral. So that's like a meh face because it's neutral. It's not a good or bad thing, but these are just suggestions, some facts that is worth knowing. And the last thing that we've got here is a sad face. What that means is we're focusing on the things that are not going so well, but the way I would usually run this is you run with the positives first, then only you get into the negatives because you're trying to frame a positive type of environment. Therefore, you start with the things that are working first, then the things that are the things that are not working so well. So when we're looking at the things that are not working so well, I just wanted to point out a couple of examples here, and then I'm going to try and convert them into a how might we question. So it's shifting the challenge into a solvable problem using the how might we technique. So as an example, I'm going to go into this card here. It is important to not use homepage animation sparingly. It comes in as a statement. So how do I change that into a how might we type of question or note? And I will just write down here. How might we, which is HMW is how people usually write it. How might we not use homepage animation sparingly? So I'm not trying to debate about this. I'm not trying to challenge it even further. I'm just taking notes. The other point here that we have is no links to customer service, shipping, return, company background info. So the how might we note for that is how might we have links to customer service, shipping, returns, and company background info, and so on and so forth. So I'm doing I'm writing my how might we notes very, very quickly as I'm listening to the challenge that comes in. Or if it was a series of post-it notes like that, then the challenges would come in the form of post-it notes, and I'm converting it as how might we questions. Because then we're shifting the mindset from it being a statement of a challenge to a solvable problem. In a design sprint situation, you'd use this during expert interviews as an example, where senior stakeholders, C-suite executives, people who wanted to make decisions that are important but too busy to be part of the full week sprint, they would come in at certain points of the day and then challenge the work or the goals or the vision that's been set by the team. And when they're doing that, the team members take notes in the form of a how might we question. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Try do this in meetings. It actually makes things very, very productive and very objective. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next one.